2. Ponnimanthuri village, India. I can remember the time, she said wistfully, when all the fields around this village were green and the harvests good. Her outstretched arm described a complete circle as she stood in the morning sun. Then they built those monsters, those. Her voice spluttered in anger as she shook her fist at a collection of ominous-looking black buildings on the horizon, covered in a low-lying shroud of thick smoke. They said that factories need leather to make shoes, handbags and clothes. They said our menfolk would get jobs. They said we would all become rich. We stood silent, each thinking our own thoughts. Yes, they told you all that. But there is so much they didn't tell you. They didn't tell you that to change animal skins into leather, which they call tanning, uses as many as 250 different chemicals, including heavy metals such as cadmium, arsenic and chromium. They didn't tell you that these chemicals are discharged into the environment from those chimney stacks and fall to earth for miles around, polluting the earth below. They didn't tell you that this would poison your fields, so that nothing will grow. They didn't tell us that the chemicals would be dumped in open fields and into our rivers, sighed Vijayasama. We had been thinking the same thoughts. They didn't tell us that our women would have to walk 10 kilometers every day. They didn't tell us that we would get ulcer and sores on our bodies. They didn't tell us, her voice trailed off. There is so much they didn't tell you, I thought. We don't buy leather shoes or leather handbags or leather clothes, she said.